Barbara.
No, what is the new innovation you have added? Like you find a lot of fats in this way.
Sir, sometimes currently on sir, we can use this fan to save the electricity also, sir. Because solar plate, sometimes when you got it home and all this your fan and air.
What is the area of according to you? It's working now. So what is the area it covers? Person per second is and it's a kind. It works with the batteries and you are using solar panels as automatic street light. Nobody needs to go and turn it on. Why you will take this one project?
आप खा लो और आपका भी मेन काम चालू करो।
What's your name?
I'm Suresh.
Okay. Mr. Suresh is here to have a word along with us. So I'll ask you 3 simple questions so that if you can answer it for us, it will be a grace. How does Brain Cafe enable a child to learn science?
Of course, I'm an engineer by profession, I've seen most of the brain cafe models demonstration in my own place, and even actually when I've been to Bangalore for the conference, I've just went through many models. Really, it helps a child to learn practically. And when I go back to my olden days, when I was a student in the school, normally we never used to understand the concept that how actually it functions. But with the help of these brain cafe models, I think really children can understand practically, and then they can start thinking themselves to have innovative ideas. Really, it helps the children.
Okay, thanks a lot. You mean to say that this helps a lot for children to enable their minds and to do something good in science? Well, let's proceed on to second question. Tell us something about today's Brain Cafe Budding Scientist Contest.
Well, of course, I had visited many such contests in my walk of life, and I have a residential school. Every year we organize such Rainbow Residential Public School. It is ICSS syllabus school, just is a 5 years old school. Of course, a lot of innovative teaching methodologies have been adapted in our school since 2006. In our school, even we will be having such a contest for the children to give a platform to explore themselves. Really, some of the projects are so good. More than that, what actually I observed in most of the children, the curiosity to explain was excellent, and definitely some of the projects are really appreciated, really good.
For their age and for their creativity, we have to appreciate it.
Definitely will have to.
Obviously. And one more credit goes on to Brain Cafe. Right? Well, let's proceed on to the last question. What do you think about future of science education in India will be? How will it pursue?
Well, I think only we can grow with the science if we are not adapting the scientific methodology or the scientific thinking. I think you cannot get the growth soon the way how we are expecting. As Abdul Kalam said, 2020, India is going to be the most preferred country or most advanced country, or the country where everybody is going to look at. It is possible only if we inculcate the science more and more in the school level, that too who are in the learning age. And definitely their creative idea can be taken into account, and definitely it is going to help to take India forward.
That's great to have a share a word along with us, sir, and hope all the students in your school get these kind of knowledge for science. And thanks a lot for once again for Brain Cafe Budding Scientist Contest. Thank you, thanks a lot. Yes, thank you. Good evening. What's your name?
Tara.
Okay, madam. Okay, Tara, madam. Welcome to Brain Cafe Budding Scientist Contest. Well, I'd like to ask you 3 questions. Can you please answer them to me? Okay, fine. Your first answer is, how has Brain Cafe enabled your child to learn science?
As we have introduced the Brain Cafe in our school, and that's Jain Primary School in Bijapur. We have got lots of help from our coach, Brain Cafe support, and the science teacher, obviously, the parents. They all helped us in this success. And the most important, the child. Child has helped us, like grasping power of the child, and he understood the whole concept. And credit, I think the credit goes to the child and the Brain Cafe.
Yeah, Brain Cafe is a new world of learning, I guess. Well, let's proceed on to the second question. Tell us something about today's Brain Cafe Budding Scientist Contest.
The contest was excellent. Creativeness was there. So many models, and the students came from different places. And overall, it was very nice, and it is an encouragement for the both students. I think I call it. And it's very nice.
Okay, ma'am. Let's proceed on. I'll just ask you a last question. What do you think about future of science education will happen in India?
If Brain Cafe is with us, I think we'll get more Einsteins and Newtons in our future, and I hope so that this will the training cafe will be successful for throughout the whole world. I think it's very nice, and I thank all the team of the Brain Cafe Zealand. Thank you.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you. Thanks a lot to share a word with me. Thank you. Hello, good evening. What's your name?
Very good evening. My name is Dr. Udraya Government.
Okay, with us is Dr. Hudraya Hireman. Okay, fine. Can you please share a few words with us? I'll ask you a few simple questions. Okay. Well, how has Brain Cafe enabled a child to learn science? Can you please have a word along with us?
Surely, earlier days, especially cooks, some they used to read the book and used to prepare. But nowadays, catering has become, they have got an online training. They see and do it. It's becoming very famous. Like that, they are getting a chance to see, do it and learn by themselves. We need not to tell them how it works and other things. You give them the model, especially from the Brain Cafe, wherever the Brain Cafe is introduced. The children need not to be taught. They will only learn by themselves because of your models.
Okay, you mean to say that it will help a lot for children to take more of their interest and learn science. Okay, fine. Let's proceed on to the second question. Tell us something about today's Brain Cafe Budding Scientist Contest.
Today's contest is excellent, especially they have selected a good judges, and I have attended many competitions, but I have not seen any judges like this. They used to they have gone to each and every child. All the three of them have not gone together. They have gone separately, asked them individual questions on their taste, and they have got what the child has got it, what the child is having it in. So that's a very good, wonderful this one. And children have got a very good opportunity to see other models, and they can also make it for a future use. That's a very good idea.
Yeah. Well, that's great to share a word, but firstly we would like to thank our judges because individually they went on to each class and each student and they motivated each child. That makes the child more enthusiastic to do more projects in his life.
Even they have explained.
Yeah, even they have explained
They
that.
have failed to explain.
Okay.
People have guided them.
Yeah.
It should have been explained.
Okay, let's proceed on to the last question. What do you think about future of science education in India will be?
See, education in India is progressing very highly in India nowadays. That is because of science. That too, we are getting opportunity, the hands-on experience that will make us many more scientists to become in the future. Already we have got Indian-based Sunita Williams. She has gone second time, third time, and she is the second highest person in the world to be on the air and do some research work. We hope to see. She is only NRI, India-based, but would like to see Indians on the space in the future.
Yeah, thanks a lot, sir. Thanks a lot to share a word along with us. And firstly, we would like to thank Brain Cafe, a new world of learning. And thanks a lot even for supporting our cause, Dr. Raymond. And even we thank for Zealand. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Hello, sir. Good evening. What's your name?
Good evening. My name is Lokesh.
Well, with us is Dr. Lokesh Anand. Well, he is a judge of today's event. So we would like to ask him few simple questions. So how do you think Brain Cafe enable a child to learn more about science? Can you please answer this?
No, most of them are according to our state syllabus, the theoretically oriented syllabus, and they are only giving importance to the marks, but actually the science is based on the project works and also practical work. So that now done by this Brain Cafe. So it's very good and it gives the more knowledge to the children, and also the children are moving towards more and more towards the science. So that benefit is given by this brand campaign.
Okay, sir. Let's proceed on to the second question. Tell us something about today's Brain Cafe Budding Scientist contest.
Contest is very good. Again, so we have to give the chance to children to explain what they did in the project in the Kannada also, because in the mother tongue they explain very easily. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಮದರ್ ಟಂಗಲ್ಲೇ ನೀವು ಅವರಿಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಷನ್ ಕೊಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಪರ್ಮಿಷನ್ ಕೊಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಸೊ ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸನ್ನು ಅವರು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ನಮಗೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಇಂಗ್ಲೀಷಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದಾಗ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಬಯಾಟಿಂಗ್. ಅವರು ಏನು ಅವರ ಗೈಡ್ಸ್ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೋ ಆ ಗೈಡ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದನ್ನು ಅವರು ಬಯಾಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಂದು ಇಮ್ಮಿಡಿಯೇಟಾಗಿ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಬಟ್ ಹಾಗೆ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಅವರು ಅದನ್ನು ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಅಂತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗೋದು. ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ, ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಮೆನಿ ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಇರ್ತೇನೆ. ಸೊ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಅದೇನು ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಿರೋದಿಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಮದರ್ ಟಂಗಲ್ಲಿ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಇನ್ನೂ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಮೇಲ್ ಬರೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಸಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ.
Okay, sir. Thank you. And let's proceed on to the third question. What do you think about future of science in India will be?
So this is a good question. No doubt at all, India will be in the top level in science. Today also improving very well and well. ತುಂಬ ಮೇಲ್ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಬೇರೆ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಇಂಡಿಯಾದಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆಗಿರೋದು ಏನಂದರೆ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ ಆಗೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ಕೋಚಿಂಗ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ದಟ್ಸ್ ದ ಮೇನ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್. ಒಂದು ನಮಗೆ ಈಗ ಒಂದು ವೇದಿಕೆ ಬೇಕದು, ಅದು ಬ್ರೈನ್ ಕೆಫೆ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಇದನ್ನು ಹೈ ಲೆವೆಲ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಹೋದರೆ ಸೈನ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಟಾಪಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೋದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದೋ ಒಂದು ಅನುಮಾನವೂ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಅಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಗಿವ್ ಮೋರ್ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಟು ದ ರೂರಲ್ ಏರಿಯಾಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ದ ರೂರಲ್ ಏರಿಯಾಸ್ ಸೋ ಮೆನಿ ಚಿಲ್ಡ್ರನ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್ ಇನ್ ದ ನಾಲೆಡ್ಜ್. ಸೊ ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್. ಅಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟಿವ್ ಮೈಂಡೆಡ್. ಸೊ ನೀವು ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನೋಡಿ, ರೂರಲ್ಗೂ ಮತ್ತು ಅರ್ಬನ್ಗೆ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಅರ್ಬನ್ ಏರಿಯಾಸಲ್ಲಿ ICSE ಸಿಲೆಬಸ್ CBSE ಸಿಲೆಬಸ್ ಇರೋದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟಿವಿಟಿ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ. ಬಟ್ ಆ ಹಳ್ಳಿಯವ್ರನ್ನ ನೋಡಿದಾಗ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟಿವಿಟಿ ಪರ್ಸನ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಸಿಲೆಬಸ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟಿವಿಟಿಗೆ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇರ್ತಾರೆ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಅಬ್ಸರ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ. ಅದನ್ನ ಅಂಥವ್ರನ್ನ ನೀವು ಹೆಚ್ಚು ಟಾರ್ಗೆಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಾಗ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ನೂ ನಮ್ಮ ಇಂಡಿಯಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಡೆವಲಪ್ ಆಗೋದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ.
Well, thanks a lot, Dr. Lokesh, to support this cause. And firstly, I would thank Brain Cafe Science, a new world of learning, and Brain Cafe Budding Scientist Contest 2012. And thanks a lot for Z-Learn to supported this cause. Thank you.
ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೀತಾ ಇರೋ ತುಂಬ ಸಂತೋಷದ ವಿಷಯ. ಮತ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ತಾಲೂಕು ಕೇಂದ್ರವಾದ ತುಮಕೂರು ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಯ ತುರುವೇಕೆರೆ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಇದನ್ನು ಮೊದಲಿಗೆ ಪರಿಚಯಿಸಿದ ಇಂಡಿಯನ್ ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಮತ್ತು ಅದರ ಆಡಳಿತಾಧಿಕಾರಿಗಳಾದ ರೇಮಂಡ್ ಅವರಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ತುಂಬ ಧನ್ಯವಾದ. ಮತ್ತು ಬಯಲಿಗೆ ಈ ರೀತಿಯ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಪ್ರೋತ್ಸಾಹ ನೀಡುವಂತಹ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ವರ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ 2 ಬಾರಿ ಹಮ್ಮಿಕೊಳ್ಳಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಈ ಮೂಲಕ ವಿನಂತಿಸ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
I'm studying in NS College down here. I enjoyed well and I saw many models and experiments. Thank you for making this for Brain Cafe. I like Brain Cafe and making experiment models.
Each one a winner, representing the 7,000 children from 300 schools across India, presenting their experiments to our distinguished judges. Not even one of them looked nervous. Our judges went around assessing the experiments. Their parents, teachers, and I had the privilege of watching our budding scientists in action. As they grew up, each of them will pursue their diverse dreams in science, medicine, engineering, arts, activism, journalism. However, one thing is certain, irrespective of stream or path they choose, we should see innovations in whatever they do. We have to co-opt them in whatever field they are going. It is very necessary for them. They do. Because these children should apply scientific principles to everything they do. They will question everything and find solutions to do everything more, well, effectively and inefficiently. In a world where resources are fast depending, the scientific pursuit of effectively and efficiently. Whereas you find answers for a better tomorrow. These children will create a better world. These are core reasons why we created the Brain Cafe. To unleash the creativity in young children, to kindle their brains, ignite their thoughts, to get them to the experiment, to experience the thrill of understanding scientific principles in action that would initiate them into innovation.